A.M.T.V, Another Man's Treasure Videos. What the hell is that? You might be asking. Well, this is what I refer to as my low mint setup. This is my low mint setup for my low mintage quarters. Just regular run-of-the-mill, you know, nothing special, no errors, nothing like that, just low mintage quarters. Ever since I learned how to spot these coins, or actually this actually helped me quite a bit to remember. Oh God, I was setting aside ridiculous coins that I used to get confused with low mintage coins, and this really helped me to remember which ones were low mint to pull out and which ones weren't. I had all kinds of trouble with it at first, but now I know it pretty well. This whole system gets stashed away, and I stack these low mint coins up in other tubes until I break this out and kind of file them away. There's quite a few in here I know that aren't in great condition. And I have, I don't know, 10 rolls or so that need to get filed away into this system. So I figured I would show you guys this. This is stopping me from hunting quarters because it's backing up over there on the other end. And I'm just not going to keep adding to the mess I have while hunting more quarters. I can hunt quarters every day, all day long, and I'm just going to keep making a mess. So unless I come here and do this, everything on the other end is a pain in the butt. So I'm going to break this out and organize this, and then add to these, and then call. I'm going to go through them and probably pitch some back and probably roll some up like these. Got the Perry's Victory there piling out. There's some down in here. And I'm basically just going to clean this mess up. I thought I would bring you guys with me. Let's go do that. Okay, so all I've done here is basically taken these Velveeta cheese boxes. It's really just, I don't know, if you're anything like me, I have a container issue. I like containers, I like boxes. Certain things I have trouble getting rid of. I love these things. I had a bunch of them. This issue came up and I was like, hey. And we're always buying this anyway, this Velveeta cheese for cooking and stuff and all that. So I figured why not put them to use like this. So I've got all these rolls here. All these are low mintage. Most of these are low mintage. All these four are discards. These are just rolls that I have sitting around randomly. And if I look at a coin and I'm not doing a big coin hunt, these are my discard tubes. So I know once I get a roll full, I'll go ahead and roll it up and add it with my bulk discards. We got some low mint there. AU mix that needs to get dealt with. Low mint. Low mint. Most all this is low mint. Low mint. The really good ones that I get, the really good condition low mints that I get, they go somewhere else. It's all toners, Brad. In a cracked tube from dropping this thing once. What was I saying? It's all AU. Forgot what I was saying. Oh, they're really good condition ones. The really good condition low mint coins get set aside somewhere else, and they get flipped up. So this is a little bit of a mission. I have more than this that I have to deal with. So this is likely going to take a couple days before I can get back to hunting quarters. So I cleared the desk off. I got some money making stuff over here. I got some money making stuff over there. Cleared everything else off so I can deal with this. All broke up, PD. Alright, well, there is the quarter coin roll wall in all its glory. And I'm doing this in phases, right? So I have some OCD things. So I got them all broke down here. And just kind of been straightening it out. That was the first phase was to break them out. The second phase was to straighten them out so I could read them, because I want to read some of the mintages to you and kind of explain how this goes here. And oops, tap tap tap. This is a game that I'm doing that makes me money that I do. If you guys want to know more about that, ask me and I'll tell you. But I just keep this phone here and I'm always tapping it and it makes me money. But anyway, so alright, so I got this set up from lowest minted to highest minted of the low mint quarters, right? Some of these rolls have next to nothing in them. Maybe every roll has at least one coin. I know that. Every roll has at least one coin. But some of them, maybe like two. And I'll show you that in a minute here too. So we got the, I'm just going to say it in the millions. I'm not going to talk about the hundreds of thousands in the interest of time. I got them separated PD. And you'll notice how they jump around. Like the Chacos are both next to each other, but the Acadias are separated P and D. So the 2012 D Acadia is the lowest of the low mint at 21 million. Then you got a P Chaco at 22, D Chaco at 22, P Acadia at 24, D El Yunque at 25. What's it? P El Yunque at 25. 2011 Olympic P 30 million, Gettysburg D 30 million 2011, the Glacier P 2011 30 million, the Gettysburg P, yeah, Gettysburg P at 30 million, Vicksburg P at 30 million, 2011 Olympic D 31 million. Or was I? Alright, I won't do that anymore. Gettysburg, Vicksburg, Glacier, the D Vicksburg, 33 million. P, 2010 Yellowstone, P, 33 million. The 2010 Hot Springs D, 34 million. 2010 Mount Hood P's at 34 million. 2010 Mount Hood D's, those are right next to each other, both at 34.4 million. 2010 Yellowstone D 34.8 million. 2010 Grand Canyon P 34 million. 2010 D Yosemite 34 million. 2010 P Yosemite 35 million. 29, stop it, Dirty Water's texting me and messing me up. Northern Mariana Islands 35.2. Now here's the thing, transitioning from looking at the camera to looking at the rolls, that's hard. That's a P. So the 35.2 million. 2010 Grand Canyon D's 35 million. 2010 Hot Springs P 35 million. 09, you would think the 09s would be the lowest, but they're not. So you got the 29 Northern Mariana Islands D at 37 million. The 09 Samoa D at 39 million. 09 Virgin Islands P 41 million. 09 Virgin Islands D 41 million. 09 Guam's D 42 million. 09 Samoa P 42 million. More 09 Guam's P at 45 million. Then into the 2012 Volcanoes P 46 million. 09 Puerto Rico P 53 million. 2013 White Mountain P is at 68 million. 2011 Chickasaw D 69 million. 2014 Great Smoky Mountains P 73 million. 2011 Chickasaw P 73 million. 2012 Volcanoes, D, 78 million. 09 DC, 83 million. Those are P's. 09 Puerto Rico, D's, 86 million. 09 DC, D's, 88 million. 2014 Smoky Mountains, D at 99 million. 2013 White Mountain, those are D's at 107 million. 2013 Perry's Victory, P's, got to finish that off and make a roll of this, 107 million. 2014 P Shenandoah, P, yeah, 112 million. 2013 Fort McHenry, P, that's 120 million. I remember that one. 2013 Great Basin, that's part of one of the good things about doing this. It helps you remember the mintages. 2013 P Great Basin, 122 million. 2013 D Perry's Victory, 131 million. 2012 Denali P, 135 million. 2013 D Great Basin, 141 million. 2013 Fort McHenry D's, 151 million. 2014 Sand Dunes, those are P's, 159 million. 2012 Denali's D, 166 point, we're going to call that a 7 million. I didn't even notice that was on there. 2014 D Sand Dunes, 171 million. 2014 Shenandoah D's, 197 million. And then the Roosevelts, which are just high. I don't even hardly keep these anymore. The P's and the D's at P's are at 231 million. D's are at 232 million. So the next phase of this is to fix them all and put them back. Now, without gloves, oh my God, without gloves, I'm going to grab my mat and start grabbing some of these rolls I have over here. And we're going to stack up in front of everything and kind of get an idea of what we're adding. I thought it would be cool to do it that way. But let's show you here. Let's do this. Get a peek inside every roll. That one looks cracked. Alright, this isn't working out like I thought it would. But you can see to my left where I started, the Acadias. These are all high. Anyway, the 2012 D Acadia, I mean, there's like 3 coins in there. I have 1 or 2 other Acadias that are in really good condition that are flipped up. I have several others that are in really good condition flipped up. That aren't here, obviously. This one too, 2012 Ayunke, 25 million. There's like 2 coins in here. And this is lifetime, guys. I started doing this. This is one of the first things I started doing when I started coin roll hunting. This is one of the first things I did. 2011 Vicksburg D, 33 million. There's hardly anything in here at all. I do have rolls, and I'm going to break that out too. I want to get a really good idea of what I have. I have maybe 4 or 5 rolls that are filled. Probably a couple of those Roosevelts. Maybe a Perry's, I don't know. This is going to be comprehensive. I'm going to take my time and break out those rolls, break out the low mints that I have flipped, and see what we have going, and get a real good idea of what's happening. And then cull, and probably throw some of these back maybe. I don't know. First things first. Alright, roll 1. Time to start separating them out. We're going to start stacking them in front of their respective homes until we can't see the marks. Alright, so I've been through, this is days later, and I've been through all the rolls I have in my low mint coins that I had set aside to do this with. I had a total of probably about 8 rolls. I also went through everything in here. This just goodie box of just stuff that should not be this way, but unfortunately that's where it is. I've dug through all my low mint coins now except for the few that I have in flips, and this is what we got. The additions, we got some for the Chaco P, Acadia P. You can see not many on that side at all, and this is the lowest. These are the low ones from 21 million. You know, you got up to 34 million here. You can kind of see how it progresses. You got even more on this side, and I even went and grabbed my other rolls that I had. I got a roll of Shenandoah P here along with this stack, along with that roll. I got another roll of Sand Dunes, and then another roll coming. 2 rolls of the Roosevelt's P. But I decided I'm not going to call yet. I'm not going to yank any out of here. I've been messing with this for too long, and I'm about tired of playing with it, so I'm going to put it up so I can hunt some new quarters. I just wanted to show you guys how I do this and what I do with it. So I'm going to roll these up, the ones that need to get rolled up, and put them away, and do a quarter hunt. I'll probably show you one more clip when I get done here of everything in the rolls.